Ring.
Swear before God.
Yes.
You know how you swear before God?
Yes.
The Bible.
That you didn't receive 10 million.
Because these are frustrations.
Don't say that we are
We can't help him. That process was done. That
Tabitha, what help would you give me? I would not need any help from you.
I didn't say I'm giving.
But don't say I'm disappointed.
But you
Senator
are.
Tabitha, you received 10 million Kenya shillings.
Did you give me?
Swear before God.
Did you give me anything?
Swear before God. I'm not the one who was given.
It is sad.
I'm not liquidated. See, you said we are not liquidated.
It is so sad.
I'm not liquidated.
This guy actually
If I was,
about
I would have given it to you. So don't say I'm frustrated.
I don't need it.
Swear before God, Senator Tabitha, and people that you, Senator Tabitha Mutinda, did not receive 10 million Kenya shillings.
Senator, did not receive anything.
Say in the name of God.
Yes.
Don't say yes, say in the name of God.
Just manage your frustrations.
What frustration?
Just manage your frustrations.
I was not impeached. What a frustration would I manage?
Just move forward.
So,
Kenya move.
So what's the source of this money again?
The source of the money is from us, the members. We willingly contribute what we have.
So State House, an estimate of, it's obviously above 500 million shillings.
Correct.
What is the source?
It's from us, the leaders. We get our own salaries. We are able to contribute willingly. It's a willing buyer, willing seller. Is there anything wrong to contribute to our young people?
How many leaders are contributing?
It depends on the ones who are available.
No. Case example, State
Yes.
House, 500 million shillings, upwards of 500 million shillings.
There's the State House event that we had for the Nairobi team.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So who contributed?
The president contributed, the leaders contributed, the governor contributed.
How much was the president?
I'm not sure how much. I don't have the figures.
Where were these equipment bought?
I'm not sure where they were bought from, but they were quality standard equipments.
You don't know where they were bought?
No. Because we were not part of the team that was doing the procurement. All we did as leaders is to bring in the groups.
Is that question important?
In terms of where?
Yes.
For me, what is important is how it benefits the people, the empowerment, the achievement.
Okay.
The how is what is important.
All right, let's listen to what the president said during that State House event.
Hapa tuko na viti 380,000 ambayo itaenda kwa vikundi mbalimbali. Tumekubaliana? Tuko hapa pia na pikipiki 350 ambayo itaenda katika vikundi tofauti. Tuko na makawosh, tuko na catering, tuko na mambo mingi. Na hiyo kazi yote nimefanya kwa ushirikiano na waheshimiwa MCAs wa Nairobi County. Muwapigie makofi jameni. And that is what we are implementing, making sure that our policies are in line with making sure that the people at the bottom of the pyramid, the ordinary people, are at the center of the planning and the execution of our manifesto and our agenda.
All right, 380,000 chairs. Assuming a chair costs 1,000 shillings, that's 380 million shillings. I don't know whether that was a slip of the tongue or for sure there were 380,000 chairs at State House. Senator, did you see 380,000 chairs?
Actually, chairs and tents were the most requested. So the highest number of items were chairs and tents. That was the highest
Do you believe 380,000?
I'm not sure about the number, but they were taking care of the 85 wards
85
for the 17 constituencies in this Nairobi. And I'm happy you've heard it from the president himself, saying that it is in collaboration with the Nairobi leaders.
Fellow Kenyans, before we go far, how did we end up giving these people opportunity to lead us? This one is a nominated senator, that is Tabitha Mutinda, just like Karen Nyamu. You've listened to the way of reasoning, and I want us to listen to her more and more so that you can be the judge by yourself and a lot of things as we get into the discussion.
Sam, a very simple question. Out of the 1,000 Kenyans who are in State House for the empowerment for the president, only one Kenyan? Only one Kenyan is the one who's complaining? who's broadly coming out and saying he did not receive whatever he was supposed to receive? What does that tell you? Politics. One person being used to try and perpetuate lies. And the gentleman actually was more specific to my colleague, Senator Nyamu. He said that he's the one who had invited him. And I spoke to Karen. I asked her, what is happening? Is this the case? And she categorically stated that there's nothing like that. This guy was not part of the people who are benefiting from, what do you call it, the bikes. Mm-hmm. And these are just politics. Number two, what you need to realize that the groups, the way they were presented, and I said earlier, groups arranging people, the people who are in that group are ranging from 1 to 30, 1 to 25, 1 to 15. But the number that was agreed that would attend the State House meeting, empowerment, was only 10 people per group, only 10. So if you are probably number 11 in that group, then you are cut off, and all the groups were informed of the same information. So only 10 people were actually coming to receive whatever they requested for. And this, whatever they requested for, was being handed over to the chairperson of that particular group. But because this young gentleman was more specific to the bikes, the people who are receiving bikes were specific. They were receiving messages. They could not enter without that verification. And they were also, there was quite a process. They had to key in their details again. They had to be verified that they were the same people. Like, they had to be confirmed and all that. And they were the ones who were issued with those bikes. So this young one, only one person coming out, he knows why he's coming out, whoever is using him.
There's one person. There's Dickens Kamau Odhiambo, there's Collins Otwala, who are giving their own story about what exactly happened.
How many people are those?
No, just a moment. I mean,
okay, sorry.
There's qualitative research, there's quantitative research.
Correct.
So let's work with qualitative for now on what exactly they're saying, because they also need to be heard. So they're saying that this is Dickens, nikaambiwa nitoke nje ya gate D, hapo nikakutana na walinzi wa GSU wakaniambia nimeshatoa taarifa zangu niende nyumbani. Nikawauliza watajuaje nyumbani kwangu, wakasema watatumia Truecaller. Nilipouliza zaidi wakanifukuza. So you're saying that he was promised. The other one was, he even took a photo holding a motorbike but didn't go home with it. Could there be a situation where proper communication is not being made on what exactly this is supposed to be?
Some, you've stated 2 people, I was keen. Only 2 people. The same question I'm asking. Out of the many Kenyans, the many Nairobians who are in status, only 2 people are complaining. Number 2, people were allowed to come in with their phones that particular day. The president allowed, because most of the times we go to State House, we have to put our phones aside. All Kenyans were allowed, and all Kenyans were allowed, the ones who were in State House, to take photos, to feel happy, to feel nice in terms of what was happening. So even if someone took a photo with item A, item B, they were entitled, and it is okay. There's no problem with taking a photo. It doesn't mean when I take a photo in this studio that I own this studio. I'm just happy to be, in the place I am at that particular time, and I want to remember, so I'll take a photo. Taking a photo is not an indication that you are given that particular bike. And with all honesty, it is very simple. Extremely very simple, and honesty does not cost. They just need to state that I, person X, was called in by Honorable so and so.
Right.
These are the details that I issued. You understand? And this is what I was told I would receive. It's as simple as that. They could have come in through the groups of the CBO registration of the 10 members. They might not have been part of the people even who are benefiting from the bike in one way or the other. And it's a very simple thing. It's just someone to clearly state that, for example, I was called by Senator so-and-so or Mheshimiwa so-and-so. I wanted to respond to what my brother Nyuta talked about earlier as far as this issue of empowerment is concerned. And I heard him clearly talk about the issues of the helicopters that we've been using here and there. You use a helicopter because you want to save on time. You want to arrive somewhere. And these are helicopters that him also has been using before he left our coalition, Kenya Kwanza. He's been there. Why is it that it doesn't suit him right now when we use this chopper, so that we are able to save that time, because in the eastern region that I've been attending, I'm part of the empowerment that I attend, we've been doing 2 empowerments in a day. So for you to move from this region and be able to also to move to the other region, you cannot manage on road transport. So helicopters have been really helping us in terms of time management, and there's nothing wrong with that, because even in the when it was in the same side, they've been using the same. Number 2, the issues of the checks. The empowerment that I've attended, especially for Kangundo, where we have Mheshimiwa Honorable Fabian, I personally was holding checks and, giving to the groups that he had identified.
Okay.
Mheshimiwa Caleb of Machakos town, the other day we were there, he issued checks to his people, So either you issue check or you issue cash, it's a mode of giving money. So there's no problem. But when it says that he's never seen checks, I'm just updating him. You can go to my page for Facebook. You'll see that I've also posted where we've been able to give our people those checks, because most of them actually have accounts.
Which is the paying bank account? It's registered under who?
The person who's paying it is actually, most of the time is actually for the member of parliament, which is easier because it's the one giving that particular money. It can also be given through M-Pesa. There's no problem.
So
what would have been a challenge?
Check,
yes.
Under your name.
Yes.
Let's say you're distributing 4 million shillings.
Correct.
The figure that is said.
Correct.
So this money, who deposited it there?
The member would deposit it there.
From where?
From what has been collected.
So you collect in that event.
Yes.
You deposit in your account.
Yes.
Then you write checks and you come and
You've already written checks.
Yeah.
Okay. All you just need to do is just write the amount, depending on what would have been contributed. Remember, you do not want to have so many meetings of the same people, because our schedules are too busy. This is a day
so the
event.
checks issued on the same day of the
most of they are issued by the end of the day, but because these people we want to finish on that business.
Are they bankable on the day because you're yet to deposit?
One, they can bank on the same day, they can bank on the following day, there's no problem. What I was responding to is that checks have been issued, because he stated that there's nowhere that checks have been issued. What I'm trying to state is that checks have been issued, and checks are normally issued. Even myself, if I would do my own empowerment, I would actually prepare checks and give them checks immediately after the function, because then if I don't do that, it will mean I have to call them again and start disbursing the same amounts again. He talked about that we are not involving the members who are not affiliating to government. There is no member who has been told not to affiliate. It is your choice. It's a willing buyer, willing seller. And when we go to the ground and there's no the elected member is from another coalition and does not want in any way to affiliate himself, as he categorically stated himself, that he doesn't want to associate with Kenya Kwanza. You can't force anybody. But that does not mean we are not doing empowerment in Murang'a County. In Murang'a County, empowerment has been done. If he wants to affiliate, well and good. If he doesn't want to affiliate, well and good. When Oscar Sudi, let me finish on that. When Oscar Sudi did his empowerment and gave people motorbikes, car wash, and all these machine posho mills and all those kind of equipments, the Mount Kenya leaders woke up and started saying, look, you are only coming to give our people rice and beans. But in the other region, Rift Valley, you are giving your people, equipments to be able to do business. And it was helter-skelter, like, why are you supporting them like that? Why can't you support also our people here to be able to do the same business? Today, as we speak, the same has been done by the president and us, the leaders, by giving the people the equipment. Why is it wrong right now? You can't have your cake and eat it. And lastly, whoever alleges must prove. He's talking about money that is being given by the executive to the members of parliament to be able to contribute. Every member has his own funds. And people have their own businesses. If you are not, liquidated, it is your own cake to eat it.
Senator, that has never happened to you. You've not been given money to...
No, me, I'm not given. Why should I be given money? I am never forced to go to those Harambes. I personally take myself, I contribute to what I can be able to contribute. People are running businesses in this town. People have are liquidated in one way or the other. And when you asked about where the president is also getting this money from, president has got buddies, has got friends.
This issue of empowerment, I don't know why these guys are really defending it so much. You might think that sasa hii empowerment ilifanyika State House ni kitu ingine kubwa sana that everybody has got his opinion, his or her opinion. I didn't see them, but they are of high quality. I don't know where they were bought, but they were taken. I don't know where the company that brought them to State House, but they were taken back for registration. So interesting. Very interesting. What is really going on with the people that we elected? Of course, I agree that we are the people that brought this thing upon ourselves by giving these people a chance to rule us without digging deep and knowing who they really are. I think that is the mistake. That is the greatest mistake that we did when electing this people in 2022. We really didn't dig deep to know how watu ni watu aina gani. Because if right now, imagine it's not bad. The president dishing out money. Yesterday he promised that he's going to give 2.5 million shillings to the Harambee Stars team. It's very good. It's very good. But now there is this question that a lot of people have been asking. That where is this money that the president is dishing out coming from? That is the main question. Where is this money coming from? Because right now, it's like, I don't know how much the president has really issued out right now. 2.5 million. 2.5 million, and then you multiply it by 27, because not really 27, 11 players plus 15, that is how much? That's quite a lot. And imagine those 5 million, 1 million, and then it went to 500,000, it went to 1 million. Yesterday it was 2.5 million each. So you can calculate all that money and utapata ni how much. It's a very ni pesa mingi sana. Now, some Gituku asked Senator Tabitha that where is this money coming from? Do you know the answer that Tabitha gave? Tabitha said that this money they give it, they offer it. You see, hao wenyewe ndio wanapeana hii pesa. Hii pesa ni yao na asapo part of it inatoka kwa rais. And then Karoli said that it's not William Ruto's money. This money is coming from taxpayers. So we are paying tax, and then our tax is being given to I've said that what is happening to Harambee Stars is one of the best things that has ever happened. It is so good. But my question is this: how long will they be given this money? Because Chan inaisha the 30th. End of this month, Chan itakuwa imeisha. So after Chan kuisha, will they be given this money every day? Will they be given money every now and then? Hii pesa, ukiona pesa inapeanwa 2.5 million inapeanwa kwa mtu mmoja, and then all that money is given to a team of, let's say roughly 30, let's calculate with 30 people, then it means that kuna pesa mingi sana ambayo imepotea hapa katikati, ambayo imeibwa tu. So the complaint will be that pesa tulipeana watu wa Harambee Stars time ya their Chan games. I see. So I really know what promise is going to give during the quarterfinals, because they are going to play against Madagascar. So I don't know. Amesema anaenda kuwapea pesa ngapi. So I want us to listen to Senator Tabitha speaking before I come back so that we can continue the discussion. Listen to her.
Since it's appreciating talent,
yeah.
I feel that it should also cut across to all the other talents that we have for our young people, yeah. Because really talent pays. That is his money. Let us also see other leaders coming out and supporting after the semi-finals. It should not only just be the president. Let us as Kenyans also come out. Let's even have a pay bill, and when they win, let them just be rewarded from us. We should just not be a cheering squad. We should cheer and finally give them also something small as Kenyans as a whole.
Okay.
Yes.
You have two positions, the two of you. Mheshimiwa Mondi believes it's taxpayers' money. You believe it's a token from the president's pocket. In honor of the Harambee Stars and the performance, let's have a mention of what your thoughts are, beginning with you, Senator Mutinda, what you make of this moment for Kenya.
Good morning once again, and for us as Kenyans, we are very, very proud of our team, Harambee Stars, big up. Actually, it's an indication that talent pays. The president has also led by ensuring that he's really motivated our team, Harambee Stars. Right. They are millionaires in town as we speak. He's also made our stadiums be filled to the brim over the weekends, and Kenyans coming together, supporting our own team, Harambee Stars. It's been really, really positive, and we really wish them the very, very best. So much. Actually, you cannot even tell that is the same Kasarani Stadium we've been having.
Yeah.
It's just having a whole new look. The only disappointment, of course, has been when the security was breached. All these young people just trying to get in, and FKF had to pay huge sums of fines.
Right.
And we are still really asking them to kindly ensure that they follow the procedures. What we saw yesterday, people were there 5 hours before the match. It had to be filled at a 3/4 level because of that. So we hope that as we proceed forward, all those the standards that have been set should be adhered, because yesterday the match was just so beautiful. Big
Right.
up to our team.
It was actually lower than 3/4. It was 45% because it was 26,986 fans in attendance out of a capacity of 60,000.
Now, you know, I know most of us don't know this, but I was was really trying to look at something here. And I understand, I came to realize that under 20 volleyball team won against Cameroon and came back home as champions of Africa. But nobody even bothered asking how it was. I don't know. In fact, they didn't even find any government official to congratulate them at the airport. Imagine there's a national team, a volleyball national team, imetoka all the way from Cameroon. Now wameshinda. They won the cup. Walishinda African Cup of volleyball. Wakakuja na kikombe. Nobody even bothered. So right now people are only focusing on football. So is it you know, I wonder, sometimes I normally wonder how women think, because if you listen to the way Tabitha is thinking, you'll come to realize that women thinks they're thinking of women sometimes scares. Because why would she say that they're giving money, and then we Kenyans were the ones that are buying tickets, and then she's saying that after buying tickets they need to put a pay bill for us to support players. Are you seeing? Is it umesikia kweli? There is a team that is playing, Harambee Stars is playing, we all know. Now, William Ruto is offering them money. I don't know how they agreed with these people to give money. And then Tabitha is telling us that Kenyans, wakati tunaingia tunachukua ticket, tunaingia tuna watch ball, we should not just watch ball. We are supposed to dash the money. There's supposed to be a pay bill, so that wakati umeingia kuwatch mpira unawatumia kakitu. Hiyo support ito haijatosha? No, I have a question to ask. That support, I just want us to reason like this. Hiyo support, Ruto si amewapea pesa. So we are again supposed to give them money. It is not bad to give money. But in which criteria are we using to give this money? Why are these people's thoughts is all about how to scam Kenyans? Wanafikiria tu jinsi ambavyo wanaweza scam Kenya. It's high time these people realize that Kenya is bigger than them. Now, another thing, this one is going to Senator Nyuta and his supporters. I know he's a man, and amekuwa so much frustrated with this government. But there's a way you behave sometimes and makes people see you as a fool. In as much as you disagree with some of these things, you know, going live on TV now, una deny that ulitolewa kwa WhatsApp group ya UDA, and then you once again you come and confirm that you are still in the meeting in the group. Now unapataga it's good, just say that nilipata message but I can't attend the meeting, instead of denying the fact that mara hujapata message and the message is there. I don't know how, you know, I normally say that I don't know how this war started. I don't know how the war between UDA and Nyuta started. Maybe it started the time that Rigathi Gachagua was impeached and they really felt bad as the people of the mountain, or as Kenyans as a whole. Kenyans really felt bad because Rigathi Gachagua was not impeached legally. It was an illegal impeachment. It was out of pressure that he has to be impeached. But then don't show that frustration live on TV. You know, by showing that, you know, you really don't know what you're doing.
You know, when we come here, we should just tell the truth because Kenyans are smart people. I have not received any text inviting me.
Even from the WhatsApp group?
I'm going to check in a moment, but unless...
Let's check, I can give you...
Yes, but you can give me time. But unless it's just for today... Yeah. I believe that they have formed another group because we never received this. I think Senator Tabitha is not telling the truth, but I'm going to give you that answer.
I would beg kindly if he just goes to Kenya Kwanza, Senator.
Yes, it's here. It's here.
Senator, I'm willing to allow you time. Just go to the group.
Yes.
It is an invitation.
Yes.
PG to the PG.
When probably she can tell us when it was done.
It was just done this weekend.
Can you see your message, Senator Mutinda?
Yes, it's here. By Senator Aaron yes.
From Kenya Kwanza. Which
Kenya Kwanza
is that?
Senators.
From which one?
This one, the same one that you are holding.
My phone is here. My phone is here.
Can I check for you?
Yes, check. Show me where it is.
This is Kenya Kwanza. This is Aaron. Here, it is here. It is here. Is this not the message? And we are in the same group. I've checked, he's also a member of the same group. Why would we lie to Kenya?
Just a minute.
It's okay to say I received and I'm not attending. There's no problem with that. It's good just to be honest.
Yes, I think it's there in that group, sorry.
Okay.
But I have no message.
No.
From Dr. Boni Halwale, and I challenge you.
But this is how we receive messages from
I challenge you.
Yeah.
I challenge you. Some, we are leaders. Nobody can go there to get embarrassed. I'm sure if I go to State House, get today.
It's not State House. What is the venue?
It's Karen.
Wherever it is, anyway, wherever it is, you enter. You have to be cleared.
Yeah.
You will not find my name there.
That's not
I think
true.
it's just. But I challenge Senator Tabitha to tell to ask. To prove that Boni Halwale sent a message to me.
No, first things first. Do you have a message?
Anyway,
Do you have a message from the leader, majority leader, Aaron Cheriot? Do you have a
I have no message. It's just...
No, in the same WhatsApp group. It's the same message I received.
You said you received...
Senator Nyuta.
She said she received...
I received two messages.
A message,
one from Boni, one from
a personal message from Dr. Boni Halwale.
Yes.
You have not received.
I have not received.
Have you received
So yes, I've seen
from majority leader from the group.
Received a message.
That's fine.
In the group.
That's fine.
But Sam, before you exit from there,
I'm not exiting.
No, from that particular point.
Yeah.
The issue of bribery and the 10 million.
Yeah.
Senator Tabitha says I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. With what? Let her swear before God and Kenyans today that she did not receive 10 million shillings. Swear before God.
Yes.
Swear before God. Swear before God.
Yes.
You know how you swear before God?
Yes.
The Bible.
That you didn't receive 10 million.
Because these are frustrations.
Don't say that we are
frustrated. We can't help him. That process was done. That process
what help would you give me? I would not need any help from you.
I didn't say I'm giving.
But don't say I'm disappointed.
But you
Senator
are.
Tabitha, you received 10 million Kenya shillings.
Did you give me?
Swear before God.
Did you give me anything?
Swear before God. I'm not the one who was given.
It is sad.
I'm not liquidated. See, you said we are not liquidated.
It is so sad.
I'm not liquidated.
This guy actually
if
talks
I was,
about
I would have given it to you. So don't say I'm frustrated.
I don't need it.
Swear before God, Senator Tabitha, and people that you, Senator Tabitha Mutinda, did not receive 10 million Kenya shillings.
I, Senator, did not receive anything.
Say in the name of God.
Yes.
Don't say yes, say in the name of God.
Just manage your frustrations.
What frustration?
Just manage your frustrations.
I was not impeached. What a frustration would I manage?
Just move forward.
So
Kenya move.
The other promise is that should they proceed beyond the quarterfinals, they also receive two-bedroom affordable housing unit. So the law allows that to happen? Mheshimiwa Mondi?
Let me go a little back to rewarding our sports persons. I think under the sports fund, there's a mechanism for that. We have a sports fund, which is a fund financed by betting proceeds. And if you look at the way the fund is structured, there's a mechanism there for rewarding sports people. So I don't know whether that is where the money is coming from. I'm just speculating. I don't know.
Okay.
But I saw also Right Honorable Raila making a donation of 500,000 per player, isn't it?
Yes.
So that I believe is coming from his own pockets. Now, going forward, you're asking about the affordable housing. Again, if the money will come from the sports fund and the government will pay for those houses, because I don't think they'll be free. I don't think they should be given out free. Somebody has to pay for them. And I think the players should also apply in the normal way and the normal process followed. Yeah. But the payment at least should be acknowledged to have come from somewhere. And I think the best route is a sports fund, because there's a mechanism for that.
Yeah. So I mean, so how do we clean it up? Because there's so many sports in the country. There's so many competitions that people take part in. How do you clean it up so that it doesn't appear like it's skewed towards a national team, yet there are so many other people who are playing different sports? Yeah,
I think you're right, you know, or it doesn't look like it is something that is done as a matter of fiat, you know, or it is personalized. I think that is what the bill by CNN is trying to address, so that there would be a proper mechanism to reward sports people, so that even if the president announces himself that this and that will happen to reward somebody who has excelled in sports, people will know the criteria used. I think what is causing some anxiety is people don't, when there's lack of clarity, when the questions you're asking, where is the money coming from? Who determines that it is 2.5? It begins to look like there's no order. I think that's, we need to clean that up. I agree with you. Okay. So that everybody knows clearly, the money is coming from here. This is how the decisions are made. And also, not just football, rugby, athletics, paraplegics, everybody's rewarded,
You really don't know what you did. After all, guys, that is just my thought, and that is all I have for now. Let me also know what you think at the comment section. Don't forget to drop me a comment telling me where you are watching this video from. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Vino. Bingo.